Customs. As I continue on the tributes for Dwayne Johnson's roles over the years, well, most of them anyway, like the ones I know. So, bear with us and we will get started. Oh boy. Right. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and here we go to Awesome External Custom. And today, continuing the customs LEGO DC Supervillains Custom Builds, and of course, then Will Sawyer from Skyscraper. So let's get into this. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, this is basically like, was it Die Hard? Was it? You know, where you have a guy doing everything in his power to get to the top of the building to save. Well, in Die Hard, it's like the hero character is doing everything in his power to get to the top of the building to stop the bad guy. Whereas this case is the hero is doing everything in his power to get into the top of the building to save his family. So there's that for you. It is a tense movie. It's got action. I don't really see why people dislike it because we could just watch Die Hard, it's better. I mean, I guess you could do that, but at the same time though, it does have its own unique flair to it, its own unique change. So I do enjoy it. But no, for this one, keeping Black Adam because obvious reasons are obvious, and say goodbye to Constantine as we do ourselves with Sawyer. Now he starts off as a military soldier type, and then he later becomes like a man involved with the business and all that, so it is what it is. He also loses, then again it makes sense why he does that, because he loses a leg in the army, and he gets a prosthetic leg, so that's why he more has a background role, but he's still able to hold his ground and all that. So for this, what I'm going to start off with, of course, is the custom head. Where are you at? 21. Humans, I want to say peach, yeah, it makes sense. Facial hair is dark grey. And then I need to remove the facial hair there. Well, I mean the head itself there. And then onto his attachment gap, remove that. The arms. For the first act, he has like a jacket on, so darkest brown for that. And hands are peach. The torso, he has like a white grayish shirt, so probably I'm gonna go no tie. So either go with, if you want, you either go two ways. One, you give him one torso, the other one you give him another. This could work, but the flesh is a bit off. But if you want to go with this, darkest brown that up. I mean, it's a tiny bit off, but not fully, so you have options there. I'll keep it because it doesn't bother me too much, but if you want to swap it to go for out. What would I swap it to? I don't know, probably the Clark Kent one is the alternative if you want to go that route. It would be a bit more accurate, there's no tie on him. Now for this part, the hip piece, this is going to be blank, and I want to say dark grey? Actually, he's got black. Okay, black. And then the animated series Joker legs, scroll down, boom, black. Personality, of course, red heart, standard health, voice 2, target module, stars, well, mostly praise due to his connections, basic speed animation, cool. And then onto the abilities, tap square for all the fighting, lunge attack is a 2. Tap circle for the texted mode. Hold circle. Due to who he is right now, drone access is believable because of his connections. X button, single jump, skill set, scroll on down, technology access, scroll on down, wall climbing because that's what he does in the movie. Scroll on down, tracking, illumination stealth, X-ray vision is optional. I personally say no for what he has. And now basic information, neutral character, when join these guys, and finally his name. Will Sawyer. And save. And there we have him in the first act where he has his jacket on and all that stuff. As for the... I'm going to close that one. Close that. Alright. Do. So outside we go. And we're out. There we go. As for the chat, how are we doing? Hello, Sean. Make the Flash from Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe game. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle tactic mode, hold circle drone access, and you can of course detonate it as well, which references the tablet that he gets in the movie. Because in the first act, like after the prologue or whatever, the first act is them trying to acquire this tablet to turn off the security systems in the building so that they can infiltrate it and go after the head honcho, because of these are like terrorists and they made a deal with the terrorists and they want their deal back, basically. Anyway, in we go again to do the second act of this movie, which is basically the short version. So, which just seems to happen a lot, where you have Dwayne Johnson play a character who has a jacket, or something like that. He then loses it to have a shirt in the second act. That has a lot in them in most of his movies. Sleeve, what did I say? Sleeve? I think it is sleeved arms. Yeah, it is. Sleeved arms, top section, of course, is the light grey, lower section peach. And then onto his torso. Preset torso. Where's prisoner inmate at? Boom. And light grey. And the legs are still the same. So there we have Will Sawyer officially done. So that's that one good to go. Yeah, that's fine. Also, he did have a, I think he did have a tie. Oh, he did. I'm looking at it now. He did have a tie in the first act. So, yeah, the Clark Kent would actually work then. So what I'll do real quick is I'll show that off. Tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is the drone axis there, and of course you can detonate it like so. Bear in mind that the tie is actually a black tie, not a red one, so there are still restrictions for what you've got to go with. But it still fits, it's fine. Chat, yeah. Work through it. And I always thought he forgot the tie. I guess somehow he must have remembered it. I thought it was a joke and then like he needs a tie or something. But, and I simply forgot about it. But regardless, he has one, so I'm going in. Right, so for that, arms, blank arms, back to darkest brown. And we want to switch the torso to his Clark Kent. I would say the Constantine would make sense at the best, but then again, would it be formal? It is all the way formal, so if it's all the way formal, it's going to be Clark Kent. Darkest brown. So there's him formal. Well yeah, I'm officially done with this character. Hope you guys enjoy how it came out. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, that good stuff, hit the notification bell right corner down below so you can stay in tune with all LEGO DC Super Runs custom builds, resemblance other content on the channel. And I'll see you guys next time where I'll be doing our final custom for today, and that is of course then Batman disguised as Joker and LEGO Batman 3, the video game. Look forward to that. So next time, like always, peace out.